oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like never really know when you're gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on floor. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark, I got the pipes. All of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chase my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing.
Hello, hello, hello,
All I know is us made
hello.
for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this.
It's weird. It's being weird today. Can you guys hear me?
Dead on sight like first off, you don't run nothing.
What's up, Wispy?
Your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion.
I don't know. LOL. How long it'll take? All right. Well, that works. Wait, did we even finish? Wait, we didn't even finish the last area.
Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like
Hey, I man. Hey, Sasuke. Let's see. There we go. No, I don't want to do the raid. If it was a massive one, I'd think about it, but I do not. So I finally got it. I didn't really get it to work perfectly. I had to do some workarounds, but I got the Windows Roblox to actually show up, but it is so bad. I hate this. So I don't know if you can see it. When I click, like right click and drag to like move my screen to like turn my camera, the mouse cursor moves when it comes back, so it'll like move off the screen. Like every time it like jumps, it's really weird. But it's easier than logging into my account or logging in and out of my account every single day. Hey Saba. Then I can pull up my other account now. Windows Roblox, it's from the Microsoft Store. That's the only way you can run like 2 Roblox at the same time, but it has to be on different accounts. Which is what I wanted, so I could continue to like open or do whatever I was doing on my main account and then do this as well. It doesn't run very well though, like it has a lot of issues. Like the cursor will turn invisible too, like if I go click on something on my other monitor, it'll turn the cursor invisible, and then when I come back I can accidentally click on stuff I don't want to. Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. Yeah, I can't do it until I'm streaming. I forgot about it. No. Yeah, that'd be a good game. ASTD would be a good game to run multiple accounts on. That's why for a little while I was actually logging in my main account and getting the gems and stuff. But I haven't logged in the game forever not to even get gems. Gojo was already supposed to be mod Saba. I didn't just like give it to him over you or something. That's not how mod works. He was already supposed to be one. I just forgot to change it. What's up, Jay? Probably looked bad because like right after you asked, he asked, and then I gave it to you. He's like, oh, he just gave him mod out of nowhere. But no, Gojo's been around for a while. I see Whitebeard in the distance. No shiny myth. I've been having some pretty bad luck on my main as well. Hey Shadow, why you want make Noob Pro? I feel like you're only asking that because you need 100 carries. For something different, I carry 100s, or like I carry, not even just 100s, I've been carrying trials for like 4 months. Like that's pretty much all my streams are, carrying trials, carrying raids, over and over, so it's nice to do something different, and this is what a lot of people wanted me to do. He gets shy. Spying on him. I'm surprised I can see him. I didn't think he'd render in that far away. Is the Marine one? Save that. What, 1.25 million for the new door. I'll probably open one time here before I do a bigger opening here. Oh, I get it working. What do you mean it's not working? You just go to the Microsoft Store and you download Roblox excuse me, through there. I don't know what wouldn't be working. It just starts up and then you actually do everything through the app, unlike the normal one where you have to it opens a web page and then you go to whatever you want to play and then it opens the Roblox like app or whatever. Windows does it all through that. Like you just open that app and it goes straight into Roblox. I'm gonna click on so many things I don't mean to with this whole right click movement thing. Hey Tim, I said that already. One night of AFK. Oh, I might already read that. I almost feel like I need to just play this in first person mode or something on this. It won't install. I have no idea what to tell you. I can get shiny Clarent. How many shiny mythicals do you have? Or is that all you're asking? Like just to get a shiny mythical? Yeah, Shadow, that's how it works though. Unfortunately, people just want to see you. I mean, Roblox community is really weird, to be completely honest. Like, even someone like Trademark, if he's not doing carries, if he's just like starting his stream up and playing, the amount of viewers he gets compared to like what he gets when he does 100 carries, he gets like 600-700 viewers. But when he does like a normal stream, it's like nothing. Like if you go to his Twitch, he gets like 20-30 viewers on his Twitch. It's crazy. People only want to watch streams if they're actually getting something out of them. At least in the Roblox community. Like most other games, people will watch just to have fun. Why wasn't Usopp in One Piece Star and Blackbeard was? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do the quest. I'm gonna finish the quest every area. I mean, you almost have to. That makes it go faster, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess I could just go straight to bosses or something. I mean, really, we could do this a different. Well, that'd take so long though. Let's say I could just go straight to bosses, kill it like a couple times, open a bunch, and then do the quest with what I get, and that'd actually go pretty decent as well, but it'd be better just to do the quest. Hey Entren. Even they oh, I don't know. I don't think they put a lot of effort and thought into the Robux stars. You got 3 shiny Gojos. What's up, Crispy? I got 3 shiny Gojos, just 2 more for shiny craft. Nice secret. Hopefully you get it soon. How to earn yen fastest in updates. So it never changes. The way to earn yen is always the same every update. You just either AFK the newest boss, if you can, or you AFK a boss that you can kill within 3 to 5 minutes, and you do trials. Like that's how you make yen. It just takes time. I'm not just like making an E overnight. Like that was a lot of time of grinding. Yeah, it's just no point really though, Gojo. Some of those video ideas, either somebody's already done or a bunch of people have already done, or it like there's not really a video to be made. Like that's just too. So yeah, if I'm ignoring any of those video ideas in there, that's why. It's already been done, or it would be a pointless video that I can tell you in like 3 seconds. I guess I'm not a normal YouTuber. Normal YouTuber would like drag out a 2-second video into 10 minutes and make it a video just to make money, but I don't see the point in dragging out your guys' time for 10 minutes to tell you farm bosses and do trials. Yeah, well, kind of. My wife has a cat. She's like always bugging me though when she's not here. So yeah, I guess technically I have a pet. Yeah, Tim, that's basically how it works, yep. Yeah, if I were able to like carry room 120 early on or something, it probably would get like 400 views whenever 120 carries start happening, but I'm a little bit behind the curve because I don't play with all like the leaderboard cheaters, so whenever people start doing 120s, I'm like a week behind, or whenever people get to certain rooms, I'm like a week behind them. I'd rather play with people from the stream. What's up, Noob? Cook the kit. Nice. Jay. Play NTP with you. No. I don't want anyone joining. I know some of you would definitely not have the Robux to give to somebody else, but if somebody joined in here and just started buying me game passes, it would ruin like the whole thing. So I can't invite people into Noob to Pro. You're legitimately named How Fast? Gojo. I'm telling you, people will come out with crazy videos. That's actually kind of funny though. Like, I don't even think that's like a bad video. That's actually kind of funny. How do you do it the fastest? You just go in and buy it and then end the video. No, it's nothing to do with your alt. There's no point in you joining. I'm not opening the lobby. Entran, you've been here a while. if I open the lobby to you, I have to open the lobby to everyone. That's how it works. So if I open it to you, everyone joins in, somebody buys me a game pass, it ruins like the entire series. Oh, it was Kaido that did that? That's funny. He never said he was gonna. Yeah, I don't actually even mind that. That's actually funny. People that drag something out into 10 minutes that, like, it's like something really simple. They could answer the question. If somebody asked that question, they could answer it in less than a minute, and they draw out a video into like a 10-minute video. See, I'm about to like accidentally buy a teleporter because it like dragged my mouse over when I did that. Saw a fake vid with someone claiming they had 50 trillion. Oh yeah, people do that all the time. If you go to like YouTube live streams right now, or like look through YouTube live streams for this game, there's so many people that put room 120 as their like title or whatever, room 120, and then they'll have it in their thumbnail and stuff. People do that a lot. I don't know why, because the only people that you're gonna get to actually sub to you if you clickbait that hard are extremely young kids that are not like who you really want on your channel anyway. Like it would just build an extremely toxic community if you like clickbait that hard. Because no one mature is gonna watch somebody that does that. I can access. Yeah, I have shiny Boros, yep. He's kind of behind now though, Zul. He's really cool, he's my favorite shiny secret, but he's pretty weak now compared to, like, shiny craftables are stronger than him now. I have no idea about Kaido, I've never watched him. I personally, I'd be willing to bet without even watching him that I wouldn't like him. The only person I like is Trademark and Tibber. Those are the only two like YouTubes I've found for this game that are like actually like somewhat decent. Where they're either not being really lazy with their content or they are like clickbaiting or whatever. Trademark and the Tibber are like the only ones I've seen. Leader does stack Zoid. I didn't really like Shiny Esterosa. It was decent, but Zoid, I'll show you this real quick if you're looking. Alright, so right now I have 2.62 or 2.42 trillion damage per click with just these three equipped. If I equip 1 liter 3, goes up to 2.61, and then I'll just equip the other two. Or I'll do it one at a time, I guess. 2.81. 3 trillion. So each one added, and if you look at the you can see the damage multiplier going up as I equip them as well. So yep, it does. I think he will probably, I don't know if he'll patch it or not. I hope he doesn't. Should I play this game? Never tried it. It is very good. Pit Noir. Sorry, I know I'm butchering your name, but it's a really fun game. The only thing is it is a lot of AFKing, so you need to be able to like leave some sort of device on playing it when you're not home or sleeping or whatever to really get the maximum enjoyment out of it. But it is a fun game. I hope he doesn't patch the leader 3 being able to stack. F- bait people, yeah. And he puts that he has a... Like he'll put all this stuff coming to the update and none of it's true. I think they're just young content creators and they just honestly believe what they're putting out, some of them. Yeah, Shadow, it's really weird. I don't understand what percentage is going up. So it makes the damage multiplier go up. Leader does, and I think it's 10% of your original damage is what it actually is. That's why. So like, if I were to have it on this account, I'm only at like 1 times damage. I think I've missed a bunch of yen, by the way, from these. But for this one, I'd probably see close to a 20% increase because my damage multiplier is so low. But on my other account, it's 2.5 base. So I'm really only gaining like 5% for each one. Awesome. I'll just call you gaming then. I knew it was like French or something, I just have no idea how to say it. I don't want to keep messing it up. Any game on my alt. Yeah. Yeah, it's more fun to like kind of go through on your alts. I'm actually having fun doing this noob to pro thing, really. After I finish this Marine 2, I might do one of these luck boosts in open. Next world costs 1.25, but I do think I am going to open here some. I'm going to do a luck boost and try to get some better units. Or should I? I don't even know if I should do that. It would make it go a little bit faster though. I think midway through like the second quest I should be opening and then save. What? Hero World. Yeah, he's talking about Hero World, I think. I thought that was a patch. Dot plot it might be intended, but I don't know. It's leader 3 right now is insanely overpowered. Because like the meta right now is to basically run 2 of your top units, maybe 3 of your top units, and then run leader 3s for the rest. So for doing 120s, you're gonna see it here soon when people hit 120, but people are gonna go run, they're gonna all run like a 12-person lobby is gonna run 2 to 3 main characters and the rest leader, and they're only gonna attack with those 2 to 3 characters. And I think you're gonna see people hit 120 before this update's even over because of it. If there was no leader, it would probably take until the end of next update. So yeah, the stacking is a little bit strong. I mean, I think it's perfect, but I'm sure he doesn't like anything to go fast in this game. That's why he patched like the enchanted bosses and stuff too. Sprint toggle means your character will just, whenever you hold forward, it'll sprint. Well, I don't have sprint on this account, but if you have the sprint game pass, basically if you have it on toggle, you have to hit shift if you're on PC to start sprinting. If you toggle or turn off the toggle or on, I can't remember which one, it'll just always sprint as soon as you hold forward. Secret and empty world, good. It's decent, depending where you are in the game. Did that activate? Okay. I grind with later units, so it depends. There's like a whole like math to it. So solid gold adds about, for me at least, it's different for everybody. So this is where it's hard to answer these questions for you guys. My yen multiplier on my main account is 6.1, but not everyone has 6.1 yen multiplier. Or actually, it might be 6.3. It's 6.3. So for me, it's only like an 8% increase to use a solid gold unit. I only get like an 8% increase the amount of yen I get from something. So for me personally, it's better to get as much damage as possible versus getting an 8% yen boost. But it's different for everyone. You have to like figure out the math yourself to like see what's better. Hey Rebel. Jackie, I'm not gonna invite anyone in because I don't want anyone to end up like buying me like a gift or a game pass or anything. Yeah, so it's not bad. So it really depends on. Alright, so how you figure it out is, say this Zoro had solid gold, right? But he was weaker than whatever I have in here. It doesn't really fit the situation, but if adding this weakest unit gives me more than 8% damage increase, I'm gonna get more yen out of this damage increase than I would get out of like a solid gold here, if that makes sense. Because the solid gold is only gonna add 8% yen, but if he's not doing much damage and that's all I'm bringing him for is his solid gold, then the damage increase is higher. I don't know how to, it's hard to explain on this noob account, but like my solid gold units are bad. That's how I explain that way, because my solid gold units don't bring any damage to the table. Equip best. Just do that and then fuse him. Oops. Keep going. Admirals. Hey Eddie, if I got a full team solid, it'll double my yen gain. Yeah, but most people don't have good units solid gold shadow, and that's what I'm talking about, is like on my other account, my solid gold units are not good at all. I think I have one mythical, but so like for me, oops, let's fuse him. I would probably, like, if there was no such thing as leader, I would probably, this Asta isn't bringing a lot of damage to my team. Actually, really, Papa isn't right now until I level him more too, but I would probably remove him and Papa for these solid, for like this solid gold and this one. But see how they do so much lower damage? They're even less damage, but they're bringing a yen increase to the table. So that's how I kind of weigh which is better. Gaming, I don't want people joining on, if I invite you though, I have to invite everyone. You can't just invite one person to the lobby. I do a lot of streams where I invite people, 100 carries or just like hanging out streams, but the noob to pros and the 100 carries, if you don't need the 100 carry, you can't get in, but there's plenty of opportunities to join my streams. These are like the only ones that you can't join at all. Yeah, so it's, you weigh if the damage will give you, or will make you kill it a lot faster, like the boss, then you go with damage. But if it's just a small increase to damage, then you go with yen. That's a little bit better way of putting it. 11 noobs. No. No epic. Like my first open on Super Island with no, well, I think I actually had a luck boost going, but I pulled 1 legendary and 3 epics in one opening. I was extremely surprised with this free-to-play luck. Well, Eddie's, I don't have any good solid gold units. I just use them to swap out, mainly for trials, because it's good to have solid gold units or rich units to swap out when you're in trials. Like get a boss really low and then you swap to your solid gold. Shadow, we're talking about AFKing, not trials. I know how to swap. I know how to solid gold swap. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could get Tiny Task to solid gold swap your units, but nobody's doing that. Yeah, Zol, if you're losing too much damage, it's not really worth it though. I don't think it really matters, gaming. I think they're pretty much the same. You'll replace him in like 20 minutes anyway. So there's no point in really worrying about who you pick. What's the same? Oh, yeah, those units, yeah, they're the same. Yeah, Zol, so you don't really want to run, if your solid gold units are really weak or your rich units are weak, you don't really want to run them over your damage units. That's how I do it. I try and just be lazy. So again, these streams aren't going to be very long. I think these are going to be kind of like my light day streams. I'm going to do probably these Noob to Pros on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they're just going to be like hour 15 streams probably. I might not even finish full areas. Just so people actually still might be interested in watching it outside of the stream. If I make them too long, nobody's going to want to watch all of that outside of the stream. So I think around like an hour is probably the best. Jeez, this should be a lot of... Shiny boost? No, yeah, damage then yen. So you do like 3 and 3 Zoid. You don't run like a full solid gold team. At most you... Oh, I just pulled a shiny mythical on my main account. Oh my god, gaming. I probably won't use it for a while, Gojo, I don't know. Gaming. So I use the auto clicker because it makes it easier to stream. If I wasn't streaming, I could free to play my way using no auto clicker. I hate that I'm gonna have to explain this every time I stream. Yes, I got a 60 cent. That's 60 cents, by the way, USD. Like that's literally, I can find that in my pocket right now. Like I could go and find like a random pair of jeans in my closet and find 60 cents. Like that's, I bought the Game Pass because I am streaming and I try to interact with you guys. If I'm sitting here concentrating on auto clicking, you want to see my auto clicker? Here, that's my auto clicker right there. 10 times better than the one in game. But it makes it easier for me to interact with you guys and use the in-game one. I don't want any other game passes. Use your head a little bit. I want intelligent community, not a lack of intelligence around here. It's annoying. You can use in-game, or you can use PC auto clickers so easily. Gaming, like it's literally asked every day. Like I just want you to think. All right, going forward, you go into somebody's stream before you talk, just think. Look, it's the same thing. This is literally the same thing that you were just watching, but it just makes it more annoying on me trying to interact with the stream. Same thing. Both I don't have to do anything to do. Most people don't even do free to play for their Noob to Pro series, so your phone shouldn't blow up. If anything, it would overheat and just shut off. So it shouldn't blow up. That'd be pretty bad. Should have waited till I had more yen to use that luck boost. The only people that complain are people with like 0 money, that like just cry if anyone has any Game Pass. Got A, that's the only people that ever complain. Wait, did I get the yen? I wasn't even watching. And I know that. I try to like ignore it, but it just gets frustrating that like people come in here and they like don't even like read or think into something before they comment. So you're not free to play, Shadow. Like by that logic, like that's exactly what they would complain about. You're not free to play anymore because you have an auto clicker. Hey, you can't say you're free to play. If you have something, like they will not accept that you are free to play, and that's the problem. Like an auto clicker is not pay to win. Like how is that pay to win at all? Spending 60 cents on a game, if you can't spend that, you shouldn't be playing any video games at all. Pay to win and give some Robux units. Robux units aren't very good though. I mean they're good for early. Like for me, it'd probably be super good. Like what is the lowest Robux? Geez, 1.4k. Yeah, that's insane compared to what I have now. Well, he's 1.4k, but the rest are not even 1,000. That's the worst one. What's the strongest one? 13,000. Jeez. See, those would actually make an insane difference early. Golden enemy. Yes, they give you more yen. Yep. Yeah, Zoid. That's probably what I should do actually. I don't like doing that, but maybe with like a luck boost, I could get some good units. Alright, let's see what this shiny mythical was. Another strong... No, it was a normal one. Yeah, it's just for convenience, honestly. Like it, yeah, exactly. I can start to see where you see like pay to win at like extra equip, 2 times yen, 2 times XP, the Lux, the backpacks I don't even really feel like are pay to win. VIP is pretty pay to win because that's at 25% of stars, actually pretty huge. These are pay to win. Honestly, these like bottom 4, like teleport, and these bottom 3 are honestly just convenience items. They're not even like something you can get them all for like $2. I don't know if anyone's that free to play on the game. I'm sorry to tell you, like I feel bad for you. I really do. If you can't spend $2. Gaming, you have to do the challenges. If you go to the up arrow and you look at these challenges, so one of the ones for, well, they're probably all down here now, but like extra star, you have to reach room 48 in the trials, reach room 72 in the trials. So you have to go, there's a lot of people that could carry you through the trials and get you at least 72. It'll make it so you can equip an extra unit as well. Yeah, Magnet's really good for time trial. Hey TJH, how are you? What is this thing in JoJo? This like mount, I know the mount looks different now than it did, but like what is this? Is there something that's in the show that's like a giant like circle that drives around or something? I can get 20,000. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, Gade. I feel like a lot of these people that are free to play, just all they have to do is go to their parent and be like, hey, is there something I could do to spend like $5 on my game? But they're like too either scared to ask their parent, or they're like, I don't know, there's variables, but it's the villain in part 4's bomb thing. Oh, okay, I haven't seen it, so I was just curious. Oh, it's just like a little RC thing in the anime. upset if I pull the shiny secret soon, so I can level it this weekend if there's a... Really hope there is a XP event. I hope they don't do 2 events and it's just XP, so I don't have to worry about like grinding yen or anything. It's a bomb. Got it, got it. So I'm riding a bomb. Right, it looks like right on the button too, like I've said, right on the button. I know they made it different though, I don't think this is... They took a lot of stuff off of it. And changed the color. You know what, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't JoJo's that actually got this game shut down before. Because... I mean, that's a pretty drastic change to this, and JoJo just recently came out on Netflix. And Netflix is really bad about copywriting, so I could see them having seen this and gotten rid of it, or said they needed to get rid of it. Congrats, Gaming. Luck and XP. Oh yeah, luck and XP wouldn't be bad, but he keeps doing luck, man. I'm sure it's gonna be yen and XP, which will really be irritating to me because I don't want to feel like I'm balancing the two. When it's XP, I want to fully open because XP is huge. You're not streaming and spam your main, you should verify. What? I've already verified on my main account. Can make the copyrights. I mean, they could have said something to Roblox or something. I don't think they like put out a copyright, or else the game probably would have been taken down instantly. Not by them. Or they wouldn't have had the choice to like fix it. I think the game was taken down because they got like Roblox like reached out to them like, hey, somebody is talking about copywriting your thing or something. I'm pretty sure they got warned before it happened. Time for me is 10:13 a.m. Oh, I don't have another Twitter account. That's what I mean, gaming. This game shut down like a month ago, which was around the time they started announcing like the JoJo, or like a month or two, I don't even know. But it was around the time that they were starting to talk about JoJo coming out on Netflix. I'm just saying, like I'm just speculating. It's, oh man, I don't want to kill that. I'm most likely wrong, but I'm just saying that I could see that. It makes more sense because a lot of these animes like don't actually go out of their way to copyright anything. That's why you can see like a ton of fake mobile games for like Naruto and stuff, because no one goes out of their way to actually copyright claim anything. New 7 Deadly Sins trailer. I haven't watched any 7 Deadly Sins, so no, I haven't really looked for any trailers or anything. Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon definitely can't. I mean, they added Mewtwo, but he so loosely looks like Mewtwo that I think they can get away with it. But I don't think they can add a full-on Pokemon update to this game, else it'd get taken down. Oh man, this is taking quite a while. We might be able to get through this world. It'll be close. Wait, what do I have? Oh, 1 Naruto shirt. Cringe mobile ads. Yeah, there's a lot of mobile ads for like some rip-off like Naruto games. I don't know if there's like One Piece ones as well, but I see Naruto ones all the time. Oh, I didn't collect the coin. Oh no, it's gonna disappear. I'm too slow. Good call. Yeah, I've never seen 7 Deadly Sins, but it does seem like, from what I hear, that they've done the show bad, or the anime. Because it looks pretty cool to me, but all I hear is how bad the animations are, and it makes me not want to watch it. I can't wait for the JoJo, I was about to say JoJo, Jujutsu Kaisen movie this month. I bought auto clicker. That's the only one. Because I can use it even without it. First secret was a boo. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer 2, yep. There's another movie coming out, isn't there? What other movie's coming out? I feel like there's another movie. Oh, Black Clover is supposed to have a movie, but we haven't heard like anything about that. Ooh, Rengoku? Oh, well. I feel like people should know that by now. Movie's been out for a while. You only have a certain amount of time before you don't get to talk about spoilers. Why does he look like that? Gojo, was it supposed to be like a funny scene and they made him look like all animated looking like that? What in the heck? No, I haven't seen that, Shadow. Stand up, right, what? Have you heard stand up? Stand upright on Roblox? No. Can these guys stop spawning as giants? To craft the shiny? Oh, I need 5, but I don't... Secret, I don't craft shiny craftables anymore unless they have a good passive. Or else I sit there and have to re-roll them over and over again. I already have one with tank. If I get another good one, I'll craft it, but I'm already getting to the point in this update where I'm like done working on stuff and I'm just fusing to level. See ya, Zoid. Yeah, I think we're probably going to get through this, and then maybe I'll open again. We might have to do some AFKing on this account. I'm actually almost positive we will. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't want to AFK really though, because people are going to assume that, I don't know. Like I said, somebody already like accused me of like basically cheating if I don't like live stream. They're like, I want to see you live stream, so I know you're not cheating. So I feel like I have to do everything on stream now, or else people are gonna think that. Even though all I would do is like AFK this boss or something. No school for you tomorrow? Awesome. That is nice. 3-day weekend. You can teleport to other islands and teleport for us. Oh yeah, I know that, Shadow. But I can't teleport. I have to run all the way back and then teleport. So it's still annoying. Shadow, your guess is as good as mine. The only thing you can do is scripting, and there's really nothing you can script in a Noob to Pro series like worth it. Like the only thing worth it to script is time trials that people do. Everything else, like I don't know what cheat I could use to really like help me out here. I would just be AFKing a boss. If I were to like do anything on this account outside of what you guys see, I would just AFK a boss. But I also didn't really want to AFK at all because a lot of people that are free to play, you know, they complain about being free to play, but their real problem is that they don't AFK. It's not that hard, honestly, to get far in this game, even completely free to play, if you just AFK. Because I AFK'd while I was making the first video, the first part of this, and I just AFK'd. It was a Orochimaru on Naruto, and I wasn't even actively killing him. Like I would kill him, and then I would be concentrated on editing, and then I would come back like after like 5 minutes and kill him again. And I think I spent like 15-20 minutes AFKing him, and I got enough to buy the next world in that time. People just don't like to actually put the work in is the problem. Because all the strong players are going to pull so far ahead of people that I mean, I'm one of those strong players, but I promise you, you guys have seen like 90% of my active hours on this game. If I'm playing, I'm doing time trials or raids. Otherwise, I'm just AFKing all the time. Do like AFK by TP and auto attacking enemies. Oh, so they can, there's a script that allows the, I mean, we shouldn't be talking about this because it encourages more people to do it, but they can teleport basically to each, their character will teleport. Say this is like the boss, or say this is the boss, right? In the time trials, their character will teleport to each room center, and then it'll kill everything in the room and then kill the boss, or maybe it kills the boss first, I can't remember, but after it does that, it teleports to the next room, and the next room, it'll even hit the button for them. So basically, you could AFK overnight trials and earn trial shards, and it's extremely overpowered. Because you can end up basically max opening non-stop. What was I coming back here for? Oh yeah. Oh, we can kill the Admiral. Yeah, I joined a public server yesterday just because I disconnected and I hit reconnect and was like, screw it, I'll just open some on here. And there was a somebody scripting trials right in the lobby, that first lobby I joined. Should I do, after I unlocked a world, what should you do? So after you unlock the world, so like if I were to unlock Hero University, as soon as I get enough for Hero University, I would go there and open, and then come back and finish the quests on the previous world. If you've already done that, then you just need to open as much as you can on that new world to get your XP up. Yeah, it's really messed up, Shadow. And people use it to get ahead, that's like stream and stuff. Like people always talk about that Ashura guy, like he's 100% scripting. There's no doubt about it that he's scripting. You can't have 5 trillion damage per click right now without scripting. Just not, or that, or he got a unit from like an admin or something. It's not possible. Yeah, it makes a huge difference, Shadow, because basically I figured out the math on it before, because I was like, how much would would it actually even be worth it to do them? I thought like maybe it's just, you know, people did it, but it really wasn't worth it for him. You can make like 7k trial shards overnight, which translates to like an insane amount of defense tokens. So you can essentially just max open all the time. It's really messed up. You started free to play too, Shara? Well, I'm not gonna say too. I'm not free to play. I'm sorry. Everyone want to make a big deal about it, so I'm just gonna. I'm not. That's why I took it out of the titles too. I'm not gonna put free to play. I'm mostly free to play. Let's put it that way. Now you have 47 billion. Nice. It's really good. That's a huge difference. These, this update, I feel like a lot of people made some huge, almost every update people make big jumps though. But this one was bigger because people got some new challenges. Can you get banned? Yes, Animator you can, but you most likely won't. Unfortunately, they don't ban anybody in this game. Shadzy, I answered you. 3 trillion. No, they don't ban Gade. I mean, unless you found like the one person they did. I've reported multiple people and not one has been banned in months. Shadow ban? What do you mean shadow ban? That's not how shadow bans work. Shadow bans are for like content creators. Yeah, I got it because that's like over the top obvious, but they don't really ban just at random people. Like if you report somebody, they're not going to ban them. DN25 probably had thousands of reports. That's probably how they ended up banning him. But if you just report somebody like one time, they don't take any action on it. I don't get what you're talking about a shadow ban. Like what? Shadow ban is like what they refer to as like basically say I stream and my streams didn't show up to you guys. That's a shadow ban. What do you mean a shadow ban on Roblox? There's no such thing. Shadow ban means you're not actually banned, you're just not showing up to. So a shadow ban in Roblox, if it was actually a thing, would be like you could join my lobby but you wouldn't see me because I was shadow banned. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but that's not a thing. Yeah, I don't know shadow bans are not what he's referring to, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, DN25 still scripts, he just uses another account now. You just can't get anything but common. What? That's, I mean that's not really that wouldn't be considered a shadow ban still, but I don't even buy that. They didn't like leave him on the game and let him only open commons. That would be awesome. That would be a really cool way to ban people. Just let them play, but they can only get like commons and stuff. They can't pull anything better, but that's way too advanced for Roblox, I promise you. Like, that's not happening. Sounds like he's just free to play or something. How long is the 9 AM stream lasting, Chuck? It might even be earlier than that. I just want to be safe in case I was late, but I'll probably be closer to 8 AM and I'll do my normal like 2 or 3 hours. Animator, are you like you're just like openly admitting that you're scripting? That's so sad. You're like freaking out right now. Yeah, if you get reported. Animator, I'll tell you what. You guys script. If you're worse than me and you script, like you're trash at video games, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it right now. See a secret. It's just funny how many people are like actually scripting that are behind me on this game. Have never once touched a script. I'll be straightforward and be honest. I have thought about downloading a script, but I don't want a virus on my PC. One, and I just don't see the point in cheating on a game designed for little kids. Makes you kind of weird. Like, I looked at it one time and I thought about it and I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not that type of person. Yeah, Animator is obviously scripting. He's like freaking out right now because we're talking about people getting banned. I hope you get banned, Animator. It'd be funny. I would laugh. In a Lego, yeah, exactly, Nem. Like people out here using scripts in a Lego game. Only reason I even ever considered it is because basically people are streaming and, you know, out getting more views than me while they do literally nothing just because they have like insane stats in the game that they didn't even work for. That's the only reason I ever even considered it, but it was from a content creator standpoint. It wasn't really like a I want to get ahead type of standpoint. But again, not worth it. Not worth it for anybody. I promise you, you have a virus on your PC if you have scripts. 13Q. Wish I could look. Oh, I guess I can look here. Oh, I can't even see them all. The question marks. Luck Kingdom maybe. He bought an account that's other told him that this account has a shadow ban. I don't know. I don't buy it, Faisal. I can tell you just from what I've heard from Dyrib is he can't do very much. Like there's a lot of limitations on these Roblox games. he doesn't have access to be able to modify individual like players, at least from what I've seen, individual players like stats and stuff. The only thing it would be is like he could add in a game pass that only shows up for like a certain person or something, and then they could like purchase it and have like a hidden boost. Like he could do that for like a content creator, but a shadow ban, like they just can't. I promise you, they can't do shadow bans. That's way too advanced for a game that's like, all these developers are not like real video game developers. They're just making little mini games. Time trial, you go to Super Island. Oops, let me see if I can see it. You can see it on your little teleport list here as well. This is the time trial. It's in Super Island. It's like a little cave thing. Yeah, you are animator. Yeah. You worded that so perfectly that you are, like you can't get away with it now. You said, do they only know I script if I got reported? Like if you would have worded that like, would they only know if I script if I got reported? Might come off differently, but the way you worded it, 100% you are scripting. I promise you. I already know.
I'm always trying to see through your flaws, 'cause I know that you got so much more to give. You made a real mess, but I miss you though, 'cause I can go to sleep when I'm
Hey Ad, I'm doing good. What's up, Project? Money grinding until 2 times? Yeah. We'll probably get a 2 times yen and XP this weekend is my guess. I would be happy with just XP though. Someone really use scripts? Yeah. My shiny secret is carrying my whole team heart. Yeah. That's how it is for like everyone. Chadsy, you should be incubating that shiny secret though. Always incubate until you're level capped. You want to incubate your top 2 units until they're level capped. It's like the best way to play the game. No, there's no pity for secrets. So they can't add codes for an individual player. Do you know how many player IDs they would have, like a list of player IDs they'd have if they were doing that like each time? I don't think they can do that. There's certain limitations, like you gotta realize like they can't modify like people's codes for like individual accounts, because that'd be pretty messed up if every developer of like games could individually like use your player ID and make modifications to it inside of their game. Like I feel like there's some legal stuff that going on there if that were to be happening. Only actual Roblox, like the actual Roblox company probably could do some stuff like that, but not an individual game can't like assign like some sort of your adjustments to your individual account. That too, Gojo. Even if they were able to do it, Dyherb would not be spending that much time just to give somebody a shadow ban. Like it's not happening. I don't know what his friends told him or what, but it's not happening. What's up, Noob? I don't know if I said that already. My shiny secret is at 170. I'm probably gonna get 184. Yeah, 180. Honestly, with this update, 190 is really where you should be at to incubate. But if you can't get there, 180 is not bad. Yeah, Ad, it's really annoying. The boss spawn rate for Enchanted is way too low now. How to AFK farming shards. So you just AFK bosses, right? So all these bosses, like the mini bosses and the main bosses, can spawn enchanted. If it says like enchanted Admiral Kinkaroo right here, he would drop a shard, but it's a really, really low chance. So if you're trying to shard grind, you would want to go back to one of the earlier worlds, which this is probably an earlier world for you, I'd assume, for most people where I'm at. You come back here, if you can one-shot the boss, you can farm a decent amount of shards still, even with the nerf. Not a ton, but you can still get a few. Yeah, exactly what Shadow said. They did shadow, not after the bug. I think it was supposed to happen like this update anyway. The bug was something like its own thing, but he lowered the rates from like 2% to 1%. Yeah, I don't know why he decided to work on another game at the same time. Wasn't making enough money from this, I guess. He is extremely money hungry though. Like every update, it seems like he fixes something that like prevented him from getting money. Like the raid charts I thought were perfect. How they were only bosses, but you could go farm like an easy boss and get a ton of shards. I thought that was perfect how it was designed. But he was making no more money on rerolls, so he decided to get rid of it. Or make it lower. %1 is way too low. You can't even get shards anymore at like newer worlds. You'll probably get like what an ad said 2 to 3 overnight. Yeah, that's probably what I would get if I AFK'd at the newest boss with my main account. Probably gonna finish this. So what I'm gonna do, we're at 1 hour 10 minutes. I'm gonna finish this quest, open Hero University and do a few opens in there, and then that'll be the end of the stream. We'll finish the main boss tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, the next time I do these. Yeah, he's trying to get as much money as possible as quick as he can, Gojo. I mean, it's not a terrible idea for him, but because Roblox isn't going to be forever. Like, there's going to be a time where they either crack down on all these like anime copies and stuff, or something happens. Like, this stuff's not forever. I mean, there's plenty of ideas. He doesn't even have to think of ideas for the game. He has a suggestion channel that has tons of ideas basically fed to him daily, and he just picks ones that he likes out of them and adds them to the game. This is a really thoughtless process for him, actually. That's how he's able to put out an update every 2 weeks while he's working on another game. Because people wanted to see it at. Yeah, I don't know, his updates haven't been terrible lately. I think the laziness comes in like the banning. They really need to like bring somebody in that just only goes through like the ban reports and just start banning everybody. But it's probably like half the player base or something that's scripted at some point, so he doesn't want to get rid of that many people. Man, see, that's one reason I gotta use this auto clicker too. I cannot just stand still here. I gotta like move around or I get extremely bored sitting here. This is the type of thing I would be AFKing if I wasn't doing a video. Like, I would come back in like 20 minutes and be done with the quest. Yeah, the effects have been pretty bad lately. They've been getting worse. He doesn't even work on the effects either, so I think he's just not paying he pays like somebody else to do the effects, I think. So he's probably getting cheap and he's like, oh, I don't want to spend that much on effects. And I think one reason why is because he sees like every content creator just turns off their effects anyway, and all the people with terrible PCs and mobile devices turn off their effects. So basically like a majority of the game's not even running effects, so he probably is not spending money on them anymore, or a lot of money on them. You should make like upgrades for higher chance of chain bots on the too. Yeah. Yeah, some sort of upgrade. He won't though. He doesn't want people able to re-roll passives as often as we were the last update. Yeah, block zone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he outsources it to someone for the effects. I don't know if it's block zone though. I think it's an individual person because he's commented on like Twitter, or he's like he added the person that does them before on Twitter. Definitely play this game over the new game. Oh, his new game is, yeah, his new game's not that great looking. Alright, so we got this done. Just have Whitebeard to kill here. Let's see if we can open a couple. Yeah, it'll be at least 2 hours, that'll do. Very good. Yeah, the effects are really good on ASTD. Ooh, passives. Alright. Probably gonna be like one opening. Yep. That's not gonna be a huge difference. I feel like he's gonna be 32. Yeah. So equip him. How does 22 go to 33? That makes no sense. These guys are level 41. Whatever. It's not even worth leveling. Hey Litton. Yeah, we're actually about to end. I feel like this time right here, like it's 10:45 a.m. my time. You guys always show up at this time. It's funny. Well, not funny. I feel bad for you guys because you're just coming in, but yeah, this is gonna be the end. I was just finishing up that last quest I was doing. I'm gonna finish Whitebeard tomorrow, or I keep saying tomorrow. The next time I stream these, I'll finish Whitebeard, and we'll start on Hero University. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna do a lot of these shorter. These are gonna be my shorter stream days. I'll come out with a schedule, but I think Tuesdays and Thursdays are gonna be my short days where I do like either a Noob to Pro. Once we're done with this, maybe something different, but I need to take breaks from streaming like 4 or 5 hours a day every single day. Getting burned out pretty bad doing it. $4 p.m. your time, 43. Yeah, a lot of people show up around this time, so I don't know what time it is for a lot of you. But hey Sanja, welcome to the stream. Sorry you're just stopping by, but we are actually ending it there. I don't want to do them super long so people will actually watch them outside of the stream. But thanks everybody.